Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Capricorn, let's have a look to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Really use your own wisdom and your own discernment to grasp the messages that are here for you, okay? And also remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because when you do that, you get more information about what is currently going on. Let's just grab a tarot card and then we can get started, okay? So, wow. You have truly amazing energies that are on the table for you. All I can say is, wow. Have you been asking the divine for a sign? Have you? Because things are about to shift, okay? Your manifestations are about to change gear. There is a lot that is going on. I wish you can see what I'm seeing here. So let's get started. Because first of all, okay, I told you, right, that you've got amazing energies here, and I asked you if you have been asking the divine for a sign, because some of you are in the energy of really overthinking whether you are going to receive what you've been praying for, whether you're going to receive what you've been manifesting and working for a long time, because you are currently not seeing the results. So the first card that you received is telling you that first of all, you are already doing it, okay? This is that feeling, you know, let's say you've planted a seed, okay? And you're looking on the top of the soil. Nothing is changing. You can't see anything. Nothing is sprouting. And you're like, man, is anything even happening down there? And yes, it is. It just takes time to show up in real life. Things have to root, things have to grow, things have to germinate. There is just a lot that has to happen before you can start experiencing things. So whatever it is that you've been praying for, it's already started to happen. You are already doing it. So this card is telling you to stop overthinking, and for you, keep facing your true north. That means keep going in the right direction, following your heart, following your intuition, following your discernment, because as you're following your intuition, you're going to see that things just get a lot easier. If you keep overthinking, if you keep doubting, this is when things are a bit harder, because you start taking a couple of steps forward and then you stop. You start thinking, should I be doing it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, is it going to work out? Oh, if you hadn't stopped to think, you would have got a lot further. But some of you are not seeing the results quick enough because you keep stopping, you keep starting, you keep stopping. You wonder if you should go back home. You wonder if you should do this and that. The divine is saying, keep going forward. All right. So the divine is saying that, listen, you prayed for this. The divine knows that you prayed for this. Your prayers have been answered. And I believe that deep down in your heart and in your soul, you already know that your prayers have been answered. Because again, you can't see the results yet. This is when doubt is coming in. Okay, so the divine is saying, you prayed for this. You prayed for this message to give you inspiration, to give you that power to keep on going forward, because now you know for sure that your prayers have been answered. You have two magnificent cards that are here. One that is telling you that you prayed for this, you prayed for this sign, and boom, it's been delivered to you. So the next card is saying, this is the sign that you asked for. Isn't the divine wonderful? So you asked for a sign, and this is the sign that you've asked for. Now, remember the first card and what the first card told you to do. That's right, to stop overthinking, because you are just making things harder than they need to. You are just making things more complicated because you are starting to go forward, and then you lose faith, then you lose hope, then you start overthinking. So the divine is saying, I hope you see this message, and I hope you stop overthinking, because I am telling you for a fact that you prayed for this, and boom, your sign is here. to tell you that this is the sign that you asked for. So the divine is saying, I do not want to hear you again, Capricorn, saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Keep facing your true north. Keep going. Because the thing is, right, when you are overthinking, when you start keep worrying, what happens? Bang. You start getting triggered. You start getting worried. You start seeing things that are not even there. You start getting fearful. You start doubting and you lose momentum. And this is so frustrating to your guides, to your ancestors and your orishas and all the beings that walk with you. Why? Because they are out here living synchronicities here, living magical moments over there, living whatever over here. And the thing is, you walk here, you start going backwards. And they're like, oh no, we had created a synchronicity. You were meant to meet someone special today in Starbucks. And you were meant to hear a message. Or someone was going to say something that was just going to trigger you to keep going forward. That was just going to inspire you. So it's the divine and your guides and your ancestors, I can't speak now, are living all the magical moments. You have to keep going and collecting all the bonus points. Those synchronicities are bonus points because they give you that inspiration. They give you that inner knowing that you are doing the right thing, that you are on the right path. They just give you that excitement, that upliftment for you to carry on going. But when you keep on stepping into the energy of doubting, of worrying, then you are missing all the magical moments because that person that you were meant to bump into, they've gone to work now. They're not there now because you missed your turn because you're busy sitting here over worrying, overthinking. So please, no more overthinking, worrying. You are already doing it. Keep going. Okay? So the divine is saying that, listen, the tarot card that you received, I love this tarot card, especially in this reading, right? Because you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the divine, is literally saying, I am gifting you the magic wand. Okay? So every time that you are starting to get fearful, every time that you're starting to step into that energy of doubting, remember that the magic wand is in your hand. You prayed for this magical wand and here it is. And it is going to work when you step into the energy of stop doubting the process. Trust the process. Keep going. And the more you do that, you're going to see that this magic wand starts working. You ask for a sign, boom, the sign straight away arrives. You ask for this, bang, it just arrives. And it is a beautiful moment because now you're understanding that you create all the different moments that you are going to cherish in the future. You co-create them with the divine. You co-create them with your guardian angels. So remember, you prayed for this message and here it is. Here is the sign that you are looking for, and the divine is wanting to remind you that the magic wand is in your hand. Do with it as thy will. I hope that you don't waste it on worrying, on overthinking, on doubting yourself. I hope that you will step into that energy of excitement, that energy of feeling inspired, that energy that you can wake up at 3 in the morning and get to work, working on your dreams, working on whatever it is that you're wanting to create, because now you are inspired 100%, no doubt. So here it is. This is the reading that you asked for. This is the reading that you received. I hope that you are feeling fired up to get started and never ever to step into that energy of worrying again, because you are remembering that you have the magic wand in your hand. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.